And I'm curious, Charlie, if you kind of agree with this kind of, I guess, the biblical order of like a relationship. Nick, do you know what I'm talking about, that umbrella picture? So going around the table, starting with you, do you think when it comes to dating, women ought to be submissive to their partner?
Yes.
Okay.
Generally, men lead.
Men lead, women follow? Okay.
Generally.
To a degree.
To a degree?
No.
No?
Whatever works for the couple.
Okay.
I don't care.
Fair.
Don't care?
If the man is deserving of it.
If he's deserving?
Depends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, the wife should be submissive to the husband.
Nick, could you pull that photo up real quick? Okay, so you got Christ, husband,
I believe that.
wife, and you agree
Yes,
with...
but the key is that the husband must submit to Christ. That's important, is that if the husband fails to submit to Christ, then the wife no longer has to submit to the husband.
Oh.
I see.
That's the kicker that is not talked about.
See, I've never heard of that point when people talk about submissiveness. They always say you have to follow the husband as
Well,
the
it's not what the
husband.
Scripture says. The Scripture says that women submit to your husbands as husbands submit to Christ.
See, that's a lot more valid.
And so if the husband fails to submit to Jesus on the throne, well then, again, the entire contract falls apart.
So
But
if the husband's an alcoholic, a drug addict.
yeah, I mean,
for
you have to use
example.
prudence. But yes, if the husband is repeatedly defying God's teaching or law, if he's being adulterous, if he's being abusive, then submission is violated because he's not submitting to Christ. That doesn't mean that the husband won't sin, but if he makes a pattern and a repeated defiant form of action, then that would be that would violate that graphic and that Scripture.
Isn't that one of also AA's thing, is submit yourself to Christ?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
It's very important in AA to submit yourself.
AA is the most successful model to how to free people from addiction, and the reason, and they've tried to replicate it, is because in AA, it is a uniquely Christian or Judeo-Christian thing. They have to admit God.
I think when you're very down about yourself and down in your own life, it's very easy to accept God into your life. Otherwise, it's a lot harder for other people. But when you're experiencing something like addiction, it's a lot easier to bring God into.
Or accept a higher power. When
Yes.
you're down on yourself, it's like, oh, this is when I can accept a higher power, because you don't want to kind of blame yourself. You want to be like, oh,
Bring
it's
someone-
a bigger
Yes.
power that's
Yes,
happening.
but it works because they realize that there is a God, and it is not Him. I'm not Him, essentially. So that there's a higher power.
Now, those of the three of you who we tagged in,
What's up?
you've heard Charlie here, you've heard some
And all
takes
my
from
hot takes. Where
Charlie.
were you hiding this whole time?
They,
by the
they
way?
were
We're
just
on the couch, so
like
we're
out
in the
vibing
Harry
out.
Potter
Chilling.
cupboard.
We're in the cupboard, yeah. Cupboard.
Did you guys hear anything that you disagreed?
I heard
We heard a
Bronazons.
couple of things.
Shout out Bronazons.
You said his name wrong, Doc.
Bronazons?
Spelled
Well,
wrong.
that has nothing to... Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear anything that you disagreed with?
It was more generally disagreed with the panel.
Yeah.
It wasn't even him
Everything
speaking.
going on.
It was about the whole war talk and how men will start wars and all this because of testosterone or whatever. That was crazy. I just don't agree with that. It's more of
Hold
a...
on, who's starting wars?
Well, no, it's not a gender talk ever. It is a class talk. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
but-
So it's an argument based off of class rather than gender. That's why the queen talk comes into play as well, where queens start more
Okay,
wars
there's-
than.
so you disagree with her on that.
Yeah.
But is there anything you heard Charlie say that you have any
Oh, I was supposed
disagreements
to
on?
bring up with Charlie.
That was the question, yes.
Didn't you have a few points? Let me think
go
about
ahead.
it
I
for a
don't remember.
second.
We were just arguing in the chat, but I don't remember exactly a specific point.
Okay.
Do you remember anything we were
Maybe
saying?
a little bit
Well, I
about
think,
abortion. Maybe a
We
little
can talk
bit
about abortion.
War.
I mean, that's never.
Oh.
That's never.
Oh.
Never gets old.
I'll hit it. Whatever.
Yeah?
That's fun. That's a fun topic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Whenever you want.
I'm down to hit.
Time to,
Absolutely.
habanero level.
I'm down to hit on that. Let me just because some of these chats are going to fall off, I'm going to read like 3 or 4 of them.
Before
This
can
is
I
going to
get-
be complicated.
Can I grab
though.
water just really quick?
Oh my God, what is it? This diva over here.
Okay, Beyonce.
We'll get you.
Jeez.
We'll just hang tight. Madison will get you guys water.
Thank you, honey.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna skip everything. I think. Shit, this is gonna be difficult. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I put everything on pause, so it's just gonna come in like, ladies, do not say, man, do not give in. This is our chance to passively, aggressively remind men how much we hate them. Well, men are trash, and we need to remind them of this every day. I stand with the bear. Wow, Christine. Does anybody here hate men? Or does anybody here think men are trash?
Love them.
Okay, good to know.
Love them.
All right, sorry guys.
love
These are
them.
going to come in like
Lift up
very.
the boxes for me that I can't lift.
MT, marriage and family is really important, but what if a woman feels gay? Can it be healthy to marry a woman
They
and
paid
have
$250 for this?
Yeah, to have and have a family, or should we try to change to not be attracted to women? I mean, I guess you can't change that, right? I don't know.
You can still have
Thank you,
families these
MT
days.
Lem. We have a TTS coming in from Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon donated $300. New question. You're in the woods and there is a bear. Do you want a random man for help? Hint, the male lion protects the pride. The male chimps protect territory. Animal instinct.
What a great hint.
Not because PP.
Really quick, so do you want a random man for help?
Sure.
But I think everybody here said man, so Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Everybody, or well, you're bear, right? You guys are bear?
No,
Bear.
no,
I'm
not.
Pandarian.
No,
We're actually.
Shut up. Okay, so it's 1/5 of women are sexually assaulted, right, in the U.S. So statistically, we should choose man, right? If it's a random person. Yeah, that's just.
You disagree with
No,
your
I'm not.
stat?
I'm gonna not.
No, it's just
Okay,
a
good.
statistic
Bears are
online.
so
You don't
cute,
even have to like.
though.
I'm
It's just
choosing man, but that's just
Not true.
You should choose the 4 out of
I'm not gonna
5,
do that,
right?
but that's-
Sure.
Well, it makes sense, but
That includes verbal
Here, I'm
assault,
just gonna
which
get
is
through these.
Not the same thing.
Kill of
It
cereal. Hold on,
includes
hold on.
It does.
Holy Buzz, Knucking Barrel of Monkey Fucks. It's Charlie Kirk, you're a legend and a pioneer.
He's a brave and a decent man. He's a pioneer.
He is. Welcome back, ladies. Do yourselves a favor and open your minds to his genius. Spice it up with a ghost
See,
pepper.
we're trying to get there.
We're getting there. We are getting there. Yo, Kill of cereal. Thank you, man. Okay, that one's coming through. Sorry, guys, we're getting through. I'm just trying to get through all of these because a few of them are about to fall off. Sorry that these didn't come through earlier. I just had to pause it just to get through all of them kind of in, instead of them coming in piecemeal, I wanted to just get them all out at the same time, just for the sake of time.
I'm so glad I'm not dating donated $300.
Oh my
So black dress.
You can
Say
answer this
your
briefly
daughter
if you
is
want.
15-year-old, hypothetically. It's prom at her high school. She brings home her date. Just so happens he's a 35-year-old man that identifies as 15.
Quick answer if you can.
No.
Object to it?
What type
Okay.
of question is that?
Well, it's because you said that any age can identify as any age.
No, I said that was a mental illness, actually.
Oh, okay.
I said
Oh, yeah,
that there
maybe I
are,
didn't.
I said there are 30-year-olds who
And-
do actually actually say I'm 12, and that's a whole mental illness.
That,
Like,
okay.
Those people.
So he says, didn't want to submit a second, but why is TTS not working? My question was tied to the current conversation and never went through. We had to pause it temporarily just so we could get through a couple segments here, but I just got it now. So, and you submitted that just like 10 minutes ago. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. And then we just have a few more here, guys. A few more here. And Nick, you can hide this one that's a super. It's below the threshold.
The Bronasons donated $300.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
Leche
crazy.
bags. Leche bags. Leche bags. Leche bags. Leche
Hey, for the
bags.
sake of time, I got to skip that one, man. But Renaissance, thank you very much. We only have Charlie for a limited time here, but we got the message. Is that your nickname
From him, apparently.
from Renaissance? Okay.
Apparently, a
interesting.
lot of the chat said that last stream.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
They love
know,
her,
yeah.
but we don't know.
No, they don't. Okay, let's not.
Horse with no name. Thank you for the gifted 20 subs on
Good
Twitch.
song.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. And then we just have 3 more coming in, and then we'll get to the
Juice.
question at hand. Alyssa, thank you for the membership. Guys, get Charlie Kirk's book,
There you
Right
go.
Ring Revolution.
Thank you.
How to Beat the Woke.
And
what is it?
and save the West.
And save the West.
Can I get a book?
One sec.
I have a
We
copy.
got some copies. You'll get a
She
signed
needs
copy.
it.
Can I
Law,
take it
hold
home?
on. Law Paladins. Gold
She
Digger.
lives in
Hold on.
Canada.
Stop. Gold Digger had important point. Losing uteruses is a part of their plan for us. Draft for
It's not her
women
name.
is all part of their depopulation agenda to find what is progressive. Ask what results in less babies. Nickelodeon, you get stuck in the pattern of what you invest your time in. If you go to college, you want the best career. If you invest in OF, you obsess over the money, sex, and attention. Invest in relations
Wait.
now. This is to the OF girls.
What if
well
you do
put,
both?
Nickelodeon.
What if
you
you do
do
both?
OF too, correct? Yeah.
And college. What now?
Wow, that's a double whammy. And then we have Bronaissance. You look. We write if JoJo doesn't come on. Bronaissance. This deserves a champagne pop that we put.
love JoJo.
This deserves a champagne pop that we put JoJo on. Say it with me, boys. We want leche bags. We want leche bags. Okay, all right. Yeah. Oh, that was the one that.
Wait, can I say something before? It's my birthday at midnight. I will be 26 at midnight. Tomorrow is my birthday, so
Champagne
you
pop.
absolutely need to have a champagne pop, or I will cry.